Now, continuing with further questions. Yesterday, if you remember, we did problem set 6 questions, second one. Now, we will be doing question number third, that is problem set question number sixth, and sub part will be third. The question says it is 148 upon x plus 231 upon y is equal to 527 upon xy. Since there is no question of separating the variable and the constant, so I am just numbering it and later on I will think on it what to do. Next is 231 upon x plus 148 upon y. The figures seem to be very big. 610 upon xy. This is your second one. Now, before dropping to any conclusion, let me think on it. If you see, I have x, y and also xy. Okay. I have x here, y here and xy here. Now, one thing strikes in mind to me is whom I should adjust, or whom I should assume, or whom I should remove. Agreed? So very first thing what comes in my mind is कि here x alone can be treated, y alone can be treated and xy alone cannot be treated. What if I multiply this by xy? So if I multiply right hand side in the first one by xy, so this xy divides this xy. But I do not have that liberty of multiplying it alone. So what is the better solution? It is understood that if I multiply by xy to the right side, it vanishes. तो बहुत सारा वजन जो है from your brain reduces. So I will do that thing only. I will multiply this by xy. So when I multiply this by xy, so obviously the left side also multiplies by xy. That means the equation number 1 which is there, I will multiply by xy. I have yesterday showed you one method is cross multiplication first and then multiplying. The second method is taking the LCM of all the denominators, that is finding the number which can divide all the denominator and which is the smallest one. So here if I multiply by xy, so here the problem sorts. It will be multiplied before plus sign. So obviously it will multiply here also by xy. तो x will vanish, यानी जो डिनोमिनेटर की तकलीफ है वो तो खत्म हो रही है, बाद में सोचेंगे क्या करना है. तो you will multiply before plus sign, so it becomes 148 by x. Before plus sign means into xy here. After plus sign 231 by y into xy, and also to the right side. I will once again explain you how do I work on this. First, when I multiply throughout by xy, so I need to multiply before plus and after plus. The reasons we have discussed already. So I multiplied here, after plus I multiplied, before equal to, the before equal to is already multiplied, and after equal to. So this, since being a single term, x gets cancelled here, y gets cancelled here, and this xy fully gets cancelled. That is divided. In short, they become 148y plus 231x is equal to 527. Now see, here the problem which was there of x and y has vanished. all have come upside. लेकिन if you observe this is okay, but our eyes which are there, they are not ready to accept in this form. But let it be, does not matter, because here also x will cancel, so y only is going to come first. So let me number this as fourth one. Sorry, it is third one. No, sorry, it is third one. Now same thing I will do with equation number 2. I will multiply it by xy. So I get, before plus sign I will multiply by xy. After plus sign I will multiply by xy. That is 231 upon x it was, multiplied by xy. Then plus 148 by y it was, multiplied by xy. Before equal to, so that already I have multiplied. After equal to, 610 upon xy into xy. So remember this properly. What I have to do is, before plus I have to multiply, after plus I have to multiply, before minus I have to multiply, after minus I have to multiply, before equal to, after equal to. So this x ones are x, this y ones are y, and xy ones are xy. So we remain finally with 231y plus 148x is equal to 610. Let me call this as fourth one. Now the first one and the second one have changed their clothes and have become third and fourth. So that third and fourth, if you see, let me observe it. 148 with y, no issue. Okay. 231 with x. This 148 belonging to third one is present here also, but it is with another variable, see here. And this also is present here. That means they are crosswise same. So here you will be using what I told you yesterday, that is AE SE. AE SE. A means addition of both, that is equation number 3 plus equation number 4. Why we are doing this? Because these are having crosswise coefficients same. So it will be difficult to solve and multiply and all that. So this reduces it. So you get here 148y plus 231x is equal to 527. Then I have 231y plus 148x is equal to 610. If you remember, I would recollect what I say. I told you line number 1, line number 2, line number 3 blank, and then will be line number 4, where you will draw this line. Now since you are adding, there will be no change in the sign. So obviously you will be adding directly. So we get 379y plus 379x is equal to 1137. After seeing such a big value, we get frightened. So better you can very clearly see, as I told you yesterday, 379 is common. So let me take that common so that thoda chota ho jayega. Y plus x is equal to 1137. So obviously between so called as 379 and y plus x bracket there is multiplication, and that multiplication will be brought over here to get here y plus x to be as 1137 upon 379. So obviously you will be getting so called as y plus x is equal to 3. That is, you will get here y plus x is equal to 3. Now this is completely reformed and new equation. So better I will divide it. That is, I will give you a number 5. Now you see, the original question was 230 and 148, 610 reduced directly to y plus x. So we added it and got the equation now. Now what we will do is, we will be subtracting and getting the equation, that is equation number same third minus equation number 4. Don't change the order. So after getting this, you will get one more equation. Now equation number 3 and equation number 4 I have written. Line 1 I have wrote, line 2 I have wrote, and space line 3 and then line 4th. Now since I am going to subtract them, so obviously the sign of second equation needs to change. You can write it horizontally and check also. So sign of second equation will change. So I need to check how many terms are there. So what I will do is, I will check here, it is 1 plus sign. So before that there is one term, after that there is one term. Then there is equal to, before that one term which is already counted, and after that there is one term. So total 3 terms are there. So here I will see what is the sign over here. The sign over here is plus, which will become minus. The sign over here is plus, which will become minus, and over here also is plus, which will become minus. So obviously there is plus sign to 148 and minus sign to 231. Sign is different, so obviously I am going to subtract. So 231 minus 48 will become 83. So I get here 83y. But the larger number is 231. So obviously I will have minus sign of 8. Among this the larger is plus, so plus sign, and both are having different sign. So obviously you will get the same number, 83x. Now this is 610 minus 527, that also is 83, and sign of larger number. Now the same question came like yesterday. I am going to take 83 common. Actually I can divide throughout by 83, but I don't want you to get messed up with that right now. So just common at one step will increase. Okay, no issue. So 83 I am going to take common. So shall I take 83 common or minus 83 common? I will be taking minus 83 common. The reason is, the first term will become positive because minus already has come outside. Now since minus sign is outside, the inside sign will change and it will become minus. 83 has come out, so x is equal to minus 83. We are interested in finding y minus x. So obviously this minus 83 I need to transfer to right side. But I have told you there is no such thing like transfer and all that. We are doing it only for our convenience sake. So minus 83 I will transfer to right side. So I will break it and bring it. If I ask you right now, so 90% of you will tell that it is going to become plus. But no, my dear. Between 83 and bracket there is multiplication. So it will break that bond and it will transfer there. So you will get here y minus x is minus 83 upon minus 83, which indicates y minus x is equal to plus 1, giving you the next equation. Okay, so after getting these two equations, you will obviously add the 5th and 6th. You can also subtract, does not matter, either you add or either you subtract, but as far as I suppose addition is always easier, so we add them. You can substitute the value also, both are easy, that is 5th plus 6th, that will become y plus x is equal to 3 and y minus x is equal to 1. I repeat the same dialogue, line 1, line 2, and then space for the third line. Since there is addition, so there is no change anywhere. So 1 xmas minus 1 xmas becomes 0. 1 yellow plus 1 yellow is equal to 2 yellow, which is nothing but equal to 4. Obviously I am going to find yellow, that is y. So 2 I need to transfer to the right side. So y is equal to, it is multiplication, so it will become 4 by 2, that is 2. So you get your first variable, finite value of it, y is equal to 2. Now substitute this y is equal to 2 in any of the easier equation out of all these 6 equations. So IFA, as far as possible, even a fool person can say that here, that is, I don't mean fool actually, I mean to say that every person can tell that easiest equation is either 6th or either 5th. So whichever you feel, you put it in so called as equation 5. So here you get y replaced as 2 plus x is equal to 3. So obviously these two transfers, breaking the bond of plus. So you get here x is equal to 3 minus 2. So obviously your x ka value is 1. Then you have your golden statement. The golden statement is solution, not solution set. The solution is round bracket, alphabetical order, x का value, comma, y का value, round bracket, closed. Have a look at it for a second. Take a snapshot or pause and see. We'll proceed further. Now, coming to question number 4, I have just written the one part of it, that is 7x minus 2y upon xy is equal to 5. So actually you see what is the disturbing fact over here. The disturbing fact is this xy which is lying down. Do not separate it, better throw it outside. That is, let it go that side, don't keep it here. So I get here, means if you separate also, then too it is okay, does not matter. If you separate, so it will get turned into 7 upon y, 2 upon x, that is also good. If you transfer it to right side, then you have to get the rid of xy pehle, so it will become two-step process. So better you separate it, that is, this will become, now see, this denominator is common for both. So it is 7x and this is common denominator, means denominator can be given to both. Means you have subtracted, iska matlab hai denominator was same, that is why it is subtracted. Minus 2y upon xy is equal to 5. So here up and down is division, side by side is multiplication. So the x divides itself, y divides itself. So you get here 7 by y. So you get here 7 by y minus 2 by x. 7 by y minus 2 by x is equal to 5. Well and good. Looks better comparatively to the other part which was there already, numbered as 1. Now the next part I am writing is 8x plus 7y upon xy is equal to 15. Same thing I am going to do. Since addition is there, so I will separate it. Ax upon xy common denominator plus 7 by y upon xy is equal to 15. Same thing I will do. Up and down division is there, side by side multiplication is there, so it divides off and you get here 8 upon y plus 7 upon x is equal to 15, which becomes your second equation. Now recollect what we did earlier. Earlier we did this type of question already. I told you we will be vanishing the denominator, but vanishing denominator does not mean that we will cancel and cross multiply and do all these things. No. I showed you yesterday that 7 by y can be written as 7 by 1 into 1 by y. So 1 by y I am going to assume as some variable, and I told you, if you remember, कि will be assuming it as such a variable कि जो आँखों में खटकना चाहिए. तो what I am doing here, I will put here 1 by y is equal to so called as say h, and 1 by x to be as some rough interval, that is say q. So it will strike me in my case. So 7 by y which is there, I will just again recollect you. 7 by y will be written as 7 by 1 into 1 by y. This 1 by y will become h, so I will get 7 by 1 into h. Alone number is always numerator, so you get here 7h. Okay, so this, so now you get this as, which I showed you, this has become 7h minus 2q is equal to 5. Though it is same, but the clothes have changed, so number changes. Then is 8h plus 7q is equal to 15. Let this be fourth one. Now, if you see this, neither this is having coefficient 1 for anyone, nor it is crosswise same. Here it is same, but here it is not there. So here you will have to do one thing. Either you eliminate, so that means you have to find the value and put it there. That also you can do. Or otherwise, you can multiply and solve. But I will show you पहले by elimination. जब जहाँ ज़रूरत पड़ेगा, there will see the multiplication form, because we are not going to go do this all these things later on after studying further, because these are tedious ways, those are very easy ways. So what I am going to do is, I will consider third one. In that, I will write 7h to be as 2q plus 5. Means what happened? Ki this minus 2q which is there, I have transferred it to right side. And once I have transferred it to right side, so it becomes positive. So h ka value I will get here as, the value of h I will get as 2q plus 5 upon 7, because it is in the form of division. तो this value I have got it from 3. यानी मैंने इस्तेमाल किसका नहीं किया? इक्वेशन नंबर 4. तो I will put this value of h, that is, let this be named as 5. That is, put 5 in equation number 4. See, it will seem to be tedious little bit. लेकिन इसको मल्टीप्लाई करो, उसको मल्टीप्लाई करो, फिर ऐड करो, फिर सब्ट्रैक्ट करो, उससे ये थोड़ा छोटा बनता है. तो हियर व्हेन यू पुट दिस, तो यू गेट हियर 8 and the value of h is now 2q plus 5 upon 7. Remember, there is multiplication, 8h it is. So I need to put bracket over here plus 7q. 7q is equal to 15. So now I do multiply it. Outside bracket there is 8, so I need to multiply both of them. 8 2s are 16q plus 8 5s are 40 upon 7 plus 7q is equal to 15. Now if you are not comfortable cancelling this 7, so what you do is, this has the denominator 1, right? This also has denominator 1. So what you do is, either cross multiply or see how many denominators are there. So denominators are 3, but other than 1 denominator is only 7. That means if I multiply here by 7, my problem goes. Or you can cross multiply it to avoid your confusion. So this 7 will multiply here. So you get here 16q plus 40 plus 49q is to 7 is 15. So which becomes equal to, now this 7 I will transfer that side and I will search for the like terms. The like term over here is 16q and 49q, because both are having variable same as well as the power of variable is same. and both are having plus sign, so obviously I am going to add them. So 49 plus 1 is 50, 50 plus 15 is equal to 65. So you get here 65q plus 40 is 15 into 7. I think so it is 105. If there is any calculation mistake, you just rectify it and then proceed. Continuing, we get here कि therefore 65q, that is 65q will be equal to 105 minus 40, because 40 was on left side, we have transferred it having plus sign, so it has reduced now, so it becomes 65, and that also 105 having a larger sign, so it will become plus only, so you will get here 65. So between 65 and q there is multiplication, so q is equal to 65 by 65, so you get here q is equal to 1. So you got the value of q. Now you need to substitute the value of q to get the value of another variable. Now you will put q is equal to 1 in h is equal to 2q plus 5 upon 2q plus 5 upon 7. So you get here h is equal to 2q. Now if I write like this, so it will become 21, not 2 into q. So I need to put bracket plus 5 upon 7. So obviously you can see here h is equal to 1, because this is 2 into 1, 2, 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 upon 7 is 1. So h becomes equal to 7. Now you will be very happy and you will write that equation is nothing but having solution 1 comma 1. But just a second. There is something gadbad over here, because after h q comes it is okay, but no one takes h and q like this. There is something is missing. So I will just go through the question. You remember that we have put here h is equal to 1 by y and q is equal to 1 by x. So obviously your h becomes 1 is equal to 1 by y and q also is 1 is equal to 1 by x. तो obviously उसको उल्टा कर दो, इन्वर्टेंडो, बिकॉज बोथ आर इक्वल रेशियोज. उल्टा करोगे तो y ऊपर चला जाएगा, ये भी उल्टा हो जाएगा, कुछ फर्क पड़ने वाला नहीं. 1 के ऊपर 1 था, 1 के नीचे 1 था, तो यू विल गेट योर y इज इक्वल टू 1 एंड x ऑल्सो इज इक्वल टू 1. तो देयरफॉर योर गोल्डन स्टेटमेंट कम्स कि सॉल्यूशन इज राउंड ब्रैकेट value of x and value of y round bracket closed. Now coming to the last question of this particular series, it is given as 1 upon 2 into bracket 3x plus 4y plus 1 upon 5 into bracket 2x minus 3y is equal to 1 by 4, and then 5 upon, it may seem to be as 1 or something, but it is 5 upon 3x plus 4y minus 2 upon 2x minus 3y. Now if you see here, it seems to be very frightening question. Actually it seems to be not only frightening but also complicated type. But if you look at it, you will find it that 3x plus 4y is present in both the case and 2x minus 3y is present in both the case. So why not to do that same thing which I was thinking earlier. Okay, if I put here 1 upon 3x plus 4y to be as the variable something other than this, so it will get vanished. That is, it will look like this. Let me do it 1. That is, suppose I take it 1 upon 5 into 2x minus 3y. That can be written as 1 by 5. See the change, it is 1 by 5 into 1 by 2x minus 3y. So this 1 upon 2x minus 3y I am going to assume as some other variable, say as e. So I get 1 by 5e. Okay. And this if I assume it as f, so I will get as 1 by 2f. So I will be substituting 1 upon 3x plus 4y as something and 1 upon 2x minus 3y as something that is either E or either F. Now I am putting here 1 upon 3x plus 4y is equal to E and 1 upon 2x minus 3y is equal to F. So I get the change in the statements to be as 1 by 2 and this E will come upside, that is into E, plus 1 by 5 into F is 1 by 4. Okay, got it? This is so called as your statement number 1 converted like this. So either substitute in second also, that will be more better. I am putting here number so that I will not skip that, and I will put it in second, that is it is 5e because 5 is upside only, minus 2f is minus 3 by 2. This is my fourth one. Only numbers are going to increase, don't worry. So now I will consider this 3 because I need to solve it further. I am considering this 3. It is here E by 2 plus F by 5 is 1 by 4. Now you can find the LCM of denominator 2, 5 and 4. That is, search a number which will be dividing 2 also, 5 also and 4 also. So if I take number as 100, so 100 will divide so called as 2 also, 5 also, 4 also. If I take 200, it is also going to divide. But those numbers are very big, na? Search for the smallest possible number. The smallest possible number over here is 20. Because 10 is dividing 2 and 5 but not 4. So 20 if I take, so it will divide 2 also, 5 also, it will be divisible by 2 also, it will be divisible by 5 also, it will be divisible by 4 also, and it is the smallest number, that is LCM. So I will multiply throughout by 20. And the same statement I am saying, okay, before plus you will multiply, after plus you will multiply, and before equal to you have already multiplied, after equal to you will multiply. So it becomes 2 tens are, this will become 10e, 5 fours are, that is 4f, 4 fives are is 5. A completely changed question and a completely changed number. Now let us take this fourth one, that is consider fourth. So it becomes 5e minus 2f is equal to minus 3 by 2. So here I can see very clearly the denominator is present only at one place. So why not to cross multiply? You can multiply this also by 2. But why to do that? Directly cross multiply. This 2 will multiply to both of them. So 2 5s will become 10e. 2 2s are 4f is equal to minus 3. Now it is a complete changed one. Number also will change. Now you look at them. Very, very, very nice terms you got. Both are having coefficients same. E 10 and 10, F 4 and 4. The better part is that F is having coefficient with different sign also. Yani if I add them, directly this will get vanished. So I will take equation number 5 and in that I will add equation number 6. So I get here 10e plus 4f is equal to 5. 10e minus 4f is minus 3. And as I have told you, both of them, line 1, line 2, line 3 blank and fourth line will be drawing. Now since you are adding, so there is no change anywhere. So this 4 fan and minus 4 fan will become 0. 10 elephant plus 10 elephant will become 20 elephant is equal to 5 minus 3, that is 2. So between 2 and 20 and e is multiplication, your answer will not be 10. Your e ka value will be 2 by 20. That is nothing but 1 by 10. So e is your 1 by 10. Put this in one of the easier equation. So I suppose the fifth one is better. So you will put here e is equal to 1 by 10 in fifth one. So your fifth one is 10 e. E is your 1 by 10 already, plus 4f is equal to 5. So this 10 gets cancelled. 1 plus 4f will be equal to 5. So therefore your 4f will be 5 minus 1, that is 4, and f obviously will be equal to 1. Got it? Now you will feel that last golden statement has come and everything is completed now. No, your final line is still remaining. That is your conclusion of E and F. ये कहाँ से आया भैया? E और F तो होता ही नहीं है, आया कहाँ से? So I have replaced E as 1 upon 3x plus 4y and F as 1 upon 2x minus 3y. So E becoming 1 by 10 and F becoming 1. Now both are equal ratios, so I carried out invertendo to get 10 is equal to 3x plus 4y and invertendo over here that 1 is equal to 2x minus 3y. So finally I gave it an shape of the equation, that is 3x plus 4y is equal to 10, equation number 7, and 2x minus 3y is equal to 1, that is equation number 8. Now it has broken down to the regular questions that we do regularly. I hope you will be doing it further. Take it as an assignment or just try it. We will be meeting in the next session. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thanks.